We're talking community yard sales.
So basically the same neighborhood that I got all those games from, with the guy that was mowing his lawn, the next day they had more people doing garage sales, and I got a bunch of Game Boy and GameCube games. What from? The power of the ask.
Good morning. How you doing? Doing all right. I have a random question. You don't have any old video games sitting around the attic or anywhere from kids or anything?
Yes, I walked up there. His wife said they had no games. She said, you know, talk to husband. So what did I do? I talked to husband. He brought me inside. Nothing super crazy, but I did get a bunch of games, so let's check this out.
We got all of this for 30 bucks. Now starting with this GameCube lot, we have some non-heavy hitters like Top Gun. Never played this game, don't know much about it, but it was clean. Next we got Looney Tunes back in action. Now one that is desirable is this Soul Calibur, and it's probably because it includes Link. These fillers also included. Honestly, I'm not sure why any TAC games don't hold much value. What are your thoughts? Let me know. To go with these GameCube games, we have these 1, 2, 3, 4 GameCube memory cards. We also have a few Nintendo DS games like Call of Duty, World at War. You can tell he was a 90s kid when he got his Game Boy Advance with his Rugrats, Bugs Bunny, Chip and Dale, Power Rangers, the list goes on. I saw this Revenge of the Sith and it looked fake. Can you gurus let me know in the comments? Zelda Oracle of Ages. This banger paid for the whole lot. Now, this beautiful white Game Boy Advance, unfortunately, no battery cover. It was also a little banged up, but nothing to keep someone from wanting to play.
And right after that, I went to another... No! And right after that, I went to another garage sale and got all these Wii games plus more for only 25 bucks. But you can't see that yet. You're gonna see that when we get to the house. So let's go sell these GameCube games. It's breakfast, and we are back at the house, but I don't have the games, unfortunately. What we did get, though, was Spider-Man Miles Morales on the PS5, Mario Kart on the Wii, I think new Super Mario Bros. On the Wii, and a few other games. I think Wii Sports. Either way, paid $25, and I think it was about $80 worth of stuff. And I also sold all those GameCube games for 60 bucks. All right, back to the video.
So I decided to check out some more of these glorious community garage sales, and I saw some signs of hope that maybe, just maybe, they had some games. So needless to say, I did what I always do.
You don't happen to have more games than this, do you?
12 seconds later.
Spartans! Prepare for glory!
First thing is this entire collection of Just Dance. Once you pass 2018, you are looking at some dollars. You gotta pick up anything Rock Band or Guitar Hero related. So we got this AC/DC Live for Rock Band and Aerosmith for Guitar Hero. More solid titles like this one here, Donkey Kong Country Returns. Super clean, complete in box with a manual. Rayman Origins also complete. Wii Sports Resort still holds its value. Now it was complete, but it did have some writing on the disc as well as not having the most perfect surface. Last but not least, we got 2 Mario Galaxy games.
So I always find Wii consoles and Wii games. In fact, I didn't even show all this, but basically a whole box full of shovelware. I mean, if you know, you know, but Wii plays pretty good. What I do is I take these Wii consoles and I just lot them up with a bunch of this and sell it for basically my cost of the whole lot on Facebook Marketplace. This Wii came with 2 controllers, 2 Wiimotes, in great condition, and all tested, and the nunchucks, of course.
So this Wii was in great condition, and it did thankfully come with all of the needed cables to play. Something about the Wii is if you open them up, you will see these ports that look familiar. They look quite like GameCube.
So anytime you find a Wii, you're probably guaranteed that you just might find some sweet GameCube games.
We have 1080 Avalanche in pristine condition, so you know it will bring full value, and it's accompanied with SSX3, another great snowboarding game. FIFA 06, I'm sure was fun, but sports just not my thing. For the grand finale, we have Mario Kart Double Dash. Just like the rest, beautiful condition.
So this next haul was actually from two different houses. I saw the ad on Facebook for the garage sale for the PlayStation games and the Switch, but I first of all want to talk about whatever these are. These, what do they call them? Yeah, the plushes. They're Funko plushes for Five Nights at Freddy's. So all these can get about somewhere between $10 to $20 a piece, which I had no clue. The lady wanted me to pay $5 for each one, and I was like, I looked it up and I was like, hey, that's actually not a bad deal. But what's awesome are these last two over here. This is what is called a Twisted Ones Gray Wolf. So I guess it's like when they go crazy at nighttime, if you know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's. And it does have a little bit of damage up here, but this one can go for 40 bucks. Who would have thought that plushes for something modern, Five Nights at Freddy's, could go for 40 bucks? And I believe this one can go for 50 plus. Now I might have it a little off, but this is Choco Bonnie. Chocolate Bonnie, because it's a bunny. Bonnie. Anyways, this is Five Nights at Freddy's. This isn't the normal stuff I always get, but I do get toys every now and then. I'm sure you guys want to see video games, but this is video game related. You know, if you're next generation, yeah. But this is what I was excited about. I got each of these games for $2 a piece.
Starting with this Jak and Daxter collection, which can bring around 20 bucks. And the meticulous condition of these games once again blew my mind. Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Let me know, was this a good game? X-Men Origins Wolverine. I now have gotten this on 3 different consoles. And last, here is Star Wars Force Unleashed Ultimate Sith Edition. This is a sought-out game, and the condition does not lie on this one. It's loaded with cool graphic inserts, booklet of collector's cards, and this pristine manual. Then we have these two. Mario Kart Deluxe 8 for the Nintendo Switch. Unfortunately, it had no manual, and Yoshi Crafted World, which also was just case in game. I paid $25 for these together, and I'd say not bad.
So actually, when I picked these up, the guy had Nintendo Switch. He had a whole entire Nintendo Switch with 2 games for $195, and I figured I'd be fair. I told him that both of these games are worth about $60 total, so I told him I'd pay $25. He was totally cool with it. And they were just the cards. But how did I get this? So I made a deal a while back ago. I don't know if you've seen the video, so follow me over here. Area. I have a section that I made in the office of cases and games that need to be repaired. So I have a bunch of cases in here if you want to show it. So I picked this up. A lot of people thought I was stupid for picking up a bunch of cases, but what was in here? Oh, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Yoshi's Crafted World. So if you ever find cases, find a spot to put them, buy them for real cheap, and these games will actually sell for more. I paid $80 for this haul of Wii and GameCube, and then I paid $80 for the Five Nights at Freddy's and PlayStation and Switch lot. So you tell me, which one did I do better on? You know, I didn't even show this tower. I'm showing you now, guys. The tower, this is about 40 bucks as well. So both were 80 each. You tell me in the comments below, which one do you think I did better on? Five Nights at Freddy's and PlayStation and Switch lot, or the crazy Wii bundle with GameCube lot? Let me know below, guys. That's it. Peace. Homies.